wash not l'eau, pas qu'on doule, wash not soleil. Pas qu'un personne au monde qui capable de dire que j'aime moi-même. Ou m'plaît là, ou que tout vit, ou que l'espoir faut pas mépriser moi.
Ça c'est voix Nia que nous attendons dans un projet que tu gagné qui était les pages que tu fait avec Dano qui était aussi un EP de 4 musiques et Nia toujours continué chanter Carel il pas campé il là en Atlanta avec un nouveau band qui est les 127 Music.
Yeah, 127.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, my friend?
Comment est? Ça fait longtemps, it's been a while.
Ça fait longtemps, et c'est la première fois.
Ouais, nous font sit down interview depuis là nous bien.
Yes.
M'a regardé des photos. Laisse-moi regarder si me montrer mon deux trois photos. Là on va le content hein. Et tu me regarder si me montrer deux trois photos. I don't even know if you remember those events.
Of course.
Okay, you remember this one?
Of course.
And regardez ça là, okay?
That one.
This is
With
you recording at Fabrice Studio with
Fabrice and Keke.
All right, let me show you this.
Oh my God.
I don't think you remember this.
Yes, I remember that. Oh my God, Gadjon is sexy.
Gadjon is jeune too. And then we have this one. I don't even know qui le saté.
That was in Florida.
Yes, Florida
that
for
was
sure.
In Florida.
Mocha Cafe for sure.
And one of these clubs, but I don't remember what. I know it was a Zen party.
Yeah, it was a Zen party.
Yeah, it was a Zen party.
That's good.
Wow, look at you. Look at your face.
Of course. But I'm getting Bob.
God.
All right, so good to have you on the show.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
All right, so nous avons Bible parler since it's our first sit-down interview.
Yes. Nous avons pile pour parler. Yes.
That's good. Pour là, moun y a demandé koto passé. So, nous the last update and then we going because you are TBT, so we can maybe go where you started with music.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I just have to warn everybody, say Kringlish when
Kringlish it is. Kringlish.
Let's see. Just a few years ago, we were doing Posh, like you said, with Dano in Florida, and we had linked up with some musicians out there. We did some music. We made some of my songs that I had worked with over the years, because for whatever reason, you know, moi je suis artiste. I love music. I'm passionate about music. Mais gen série de bagay qui prend priority dans vie, you know, and
this is family.
And this is family. Yes, this is family. I'm quite sure many of you know I have 2 kids. On fille avec you know,
and you're happily married.
Yes, I'm happily married. Yeah. This year will be 10 years.
Wow. Congratulations.
Yeah. Shout out to my boo, my bae. And so there's a lot of things going on, but still, because I am an artist at heart, si m'pas fait musique, comme si me senti malade. Yeah, on bagay qui manquait, vraiment. So
you try to balance.
Tried to balance it, yeah. And so we worked on Posh, and it was good while it was good, and then it fell apart.
Of course, and then you moved from Miami to Atlanta.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so we moved to Atlanta. We were with family at first, and then now we're in our house, and it's great. I really like it out here. The only thing is that I miss that community, you know what I'm saying? Being able to access that community, you know, because in Miami, nous gagnons Haiti.
Yes.
Exactly. And I think you had a guy, qui fait pâté.
Yeah, Jean-Guy.
Besoin d'information parce que, you know, like I haven't had pâté. I had pâté, but, you know, I want to try different things out here.
Yeah.
I don't even think I've, other than Ole restaurant,
you should go to Jojo Frita. Jojo Frita is good too. We went there last night. It was amazing.
Oh, good.
Where you get cassan.
Oh.
Ah ouais, donc m'pas besoin de you get cassan, you get pâté condé, you get zira la l'eau.
Okay.
They have a lot of things.
I have to try it out. You're talking about the one in Kennesaw?
Yes.
Oh.
You know it.
Yeah, I know it.
Of course, yeah.
I know, but I've just never gone, so I'm going to have to go.
Yeah, we have to go. And then we have the closing show Carel Atlanta party Friday night over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and après, you need tout le monde pour manger fritaille.
Nice, okay. Well, I'm there.
That's good. On va tout de sous ça.
Yes.
Premièrement, pour me dire félicitations pour ça. Pour quelle raison? Because avant même côté vini matin, because it's TBT, et puis m't'a pu tourner.
Ouais.
And I was saying que, ou c'est une rare fille qui était vraiment retiré mentalité dans tête monde que on fit pas qu'à walk a crowd, on fit pas qu'à camper devant jazz et pour faire une série de bagailles since Georgie.
Yes.
Vous comprenez? Because Georgie avec Zin et avec toutes mesdames qui étaient dans Zin avant et au fait et je crois que Zin méritait tout honneur ça tout dans l'histoire musique haïtienne que vous créez plateforme pour filles. Malgré vous avez un gros coquin superstar qui était Alan Cave.
Yes.
Et Alan Cave toujours step back et puis pour bailler mesdames vous fait ça ou bien pour faire.
Exactly. You know, I would say that Zin was probably the perfect band for me as a Haitian American to join.
Yeah.
Because even though tout monsieur c'est haïtien yoye, man, they still had like a very open mind about music, about how things should be, and they were always very like open and welcoming to allowing us, you know, either myself or the other ladies that were in the group, to express yourself.
Et till now, nous toujours dans toutes ces réunions.
Yeah, to express yourself as an artist, and Alan is not a person. Alan doesn't have an ego, you know. He's not looking at you like your competition. Unfortunately, some guys do, you know, but not Alan. So I always had that opportunity to just do my thing. And avant Zin, I had always been singing. You know, I was in an R&B group. I sang in school. I sang in church. All of that, you know. So it's not like I came in wanting to be a backup singer either. You know. So I'm glad that I was, you know, in Zin, and I had that opportunity to just show it.
L'été paraît dehors tout que ou pas de limite dans sens ça veut dire m'a regardé deux trois live qu'on fait c'est un coup comme si c'est ou même seulement que sur scène while you have other singers with you et puis Alan est toujours là et even though même si son duet qu'on a fait avec Alan ce beau espace pour évoluer faire ça qu'on fait.
And I appreciate him.
Even get so sometimes you just tout le monde okay back off bum stage up
and take over control it. Exactly.
That's good.
And it was fun. It was a good time. I learned a lot. And I think I grew a lot as an artist during that experience. And so, you know, that's why my desire had always been to on to the next thing, you know, to really show me as an artist and what, you know, I want to be portrayed as. You know?
But you also did what you did that I like because you said that you were in an R&B group before you joined Zin, but at the same time while you were in Zin you were also that American flavor because you sing other type of music and you walk the crowd with your English and everything, and it was really good. And it is something that I'm missing in the music industry right now. You don't, of course, because you don't see female leading a band, leading a crowd. Of course, you have some solo artists, but at the same time, it's not the band. Ça veut dire, on parle dans bal qu'on y a pour jouer nos filles qui chanter ou bien qui a animé on foule dans festival. Et festival, justement, autre que festival qui était fait à Haïti dernièrement et comme des coup d'os pour eux, ou pas ou en pile fille devant. But les bébés non programme ou connaît que Nia will do something.
Right. And you know, I think that musique haïtienne has come a very long way dans sens ça parce que l'homme dans un vraiment pas de gain solo artist female other than the ones that were from before. So I think we've made a lot of strides with that. But I thank you. I thank you for that.
I'm a fan. You know that.
Thank you. I have to say that 127 actually was the first compa band to perform at the High Museum.
Oh wow! And you did that last September, right?
We did it in December.
December.
We did it in December, and it was, you know, when we first got the gig, I didn't really know what the High Museum was and what it was about. You know, I did a little research, but not enough. And then when we went there, I was like, oh my God, this is a huge, big deal, you know. And we closed out their 2019 like event calendar for that last performance, and it was an international crowd, and they all loved our music.
And you were playing compa.
And we were playing compa, yes. And we were playing compa, and we played some American, you know, songs. but we flipped it in compa.
In compa, and they loved it.
And they loved it. We had to play some songs over.
Oh wow!
Of
course. So now tell me about 127 Music.
So 127 is the brainchild of Webb, my husband, and Dee Delva, our maestro bassist. And you know, one thing about Webb is that he's my number one fan.
Yeah.
And I sometimes can be a very lazy artist. I don't want to do anything.
And he's the one who motivates you.
And he's the one going like this.
Yeah, do that. Yeah.
And I'm like, leave me alone. But again, music is something that I have to do because I'm not me if I don't do it. Yeah. So they got together. They met through social media. They connected. We all got together. And it just came from there, Dee knows several musicians here in Atlanta. There's not a lot, but we were able to find some really good ones. And shout out to Dee, shout out to Cam Key, shout out to Ben, shout out to T. Michelle, shout out to Baby Cord, shout out to Early, and Jeff, our drummer, who's in Miami.
And this is officially your band? This
is officially my band, yes.
All right, that's good. And then, so you can maybe like not playing only in Atlanta, so the band can travel.
We can play anywhere.
Play
yeah, we can play anywhere. We can travel anywhere. I think one of the main things that we want to do, is work on like original music. So Power Surge is here in Atlanta,
Power Surge is here.
And so we're in the talks, and we'll be working soon. And we also met a pretty cool producer by the name of Trey. He's also here in Atlanta as well. He's also worked with like American artists, and so my main thing is Nia pas compas
seulement.
No, never, right? And because growing up, my mom, I knew Haitian music. M'de déjà connais qui ça compati. M'de déjà be introduced to Coupe Cloué, Ska Shak, Kupikana. My mom had records, and she would play them. And
the vinyls.
Yes. Yeah. So I was well aware of what Haitian music was and what compa music was. But at the same time, because I'm not born in Haiti, that wasn't all, So I love jazz. I love rock. I love gospel. I love R&B. R&B is my favorite, So when I had the opportunity to go into compa music, I had to bring all of that with me.
You did actually, and that's what makes you special. Because when you're singing, it's not just fille qui chante compas, tant que l'autre garçon qui chante compas. Because that's a problem for me with some singers in compas. Ça veut dire c'est comme si compas une seule façon qu'on chante. Et son bail que me commence à venir réaliser pendant que m'attends du carnaval, parce que le fait que me plaisir carnaval et m'a poursuivre un pile carnaval toute qualité. Chanteur compas carnaval, yo chante un seul genre sous carnaval là. Et puis parce que rythme pratiquement comme ça le fait et puis le mener ou la donne et puis après ça le mal temps de l'autre musique. It's like if you mute the song et puis attendre de monde qui chanter, you can tell voilà que c'est voilà, son bail comme ça. So it's throwback to the Thursday.
Yes.
So let's do something. On a bien loin là.
Oh wow.
And parler de musique ça.
Oh, tune in. Oh man.
Je ne dirai même, nous pas doués, j'aime quitter, nous pas doués, j'aime séparer, le monde pas doués, j'aime peiner. Nous t'ai fait compte, c'est vrai, nous t'ai mal fâché, mais l'aime te dit où m'étaler, c'est pas que ça me fait plaisir. T'as joué, t'appelles la cocaché. Pourtant t'es qu'un temps loin, qu'un temps son l'autre chimé, qui ça pour me faire pour retourner, tous les jeunes côté, ouais, avec, ouais.
this song ou bien Hasta la Vista, what's your biggest hit nan zin ou ka di?
Oh no, I would say it's Tune.
Tune.
Hands down, because pa gen kote ke
Yo pa mando music sa?
Yes, yo mande like all the time. So I'm gonna say it's Tune, but Hasta la Vista also. But Hasta la Vista, was not my song.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
But since you were in Zen, you were playing it live, so people to you.
So yeah, so they attribute it to me, but on the record it was Daphne.
Yeah.
But Tune, I think Tune is just one of those classic songs. I think that whether it's a guy or girl, it's relatable. Nous toute expérience ça.
And the breakups.
Yeah.
Breakup songs toujours marché définitivement puisque nous toujours gon breakups. That's so good. So nan Zen, c'est une belle expérience et vous continuez à performer avec Zen parce que nous disons que Zen pas crasé.
No.
Parce que de temps en temps nous pop-up là nous font événement and then you play with Zen in Atlanta recently.
I did. That was actually our party. Me and Webb, we put that party together because we wanted to basically introduce Atlanta to 127. So we did that as a breakout performance show, and then I was like, I think it's been like 14 years since Zen has been in Atlanta.
Oh, wow.
Why not? We need to bring them out.
Okay.
And it was a beautiful party at Olé.
Okay, good. But now, the music part of, on dit que si ou pas fait musique, c'est un coup comme si ou pas vivre because vous sont artistes dans l'âme. Mais en pile monde ouais on artiste c'est la release songs.
Yes.
Do you have new song coming up? Ou tu parler de Power Surge avec l'autre producteur qui travaille qui l'on a besoin de petits bails?
For sure, I think this year, maybe even before summertime,
you'll drop something.
We're really gonna drop something because again, it's like that balance. When you don't find that balance, and you don't get to do things at the time that you want to do them. But I'm gonna make it a priority.
Si moun yo pas connaît comme si l'autre actif sur scène, non?
So my kids are so funny. They know that I sing because they've always seen me since they were born singing in church.
Yeah.
They didn't really understand what I was doing before. And then now they're a little bit older and we're going to computers, to internet, to social media. Yes, and then so my son says to me, "Mommy, you're famous." Why? Because he Googled me.
Yeah.
And he was able to find
Wow.
Yes, he found pictures, he found videos, performances, and he was like, "Forget it, you're famous. I mean, you're famous." So it was funny, and my daughter the same thing. So they know.
Okay.
You
chante too, they want to do that.
So my daughter sings, and my son, he found an app on his tablet that he can make beats.
Oh wow!
So I have a producer.
So soon we will go studio like you, and then you will put your music and shut it.
Yes, exactly.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So how is life in Atlanta?
Life in Atlanta is cool, but you
don't miss New York.
No. No, not at all. New York, first of all, il fait trop frais. Neige, Barisao, no, thank you. And Miami was great. That's where I'm from, born and raised. But it was just getting very expensive, getting very crowded, and I just wanted something different. For our family, we wanted something different.
And Atlanta is maybe the perfect place for you.
And Atlanta is because, first of all, we don't live in Atlanta.
Yeah, you live in Georgia.
No, we do. We live in Georgia. I don't live in Atlanta.
Yeah.
But we're not far from Atlanta.
From the city. Yeah.
If we want to come here, we can always come. But we live in the suburbs, and it's nice, and it's family friendly, and. We like it.
And this for the kids too.
Stefania
just told me that because Stefania just moved from Haiti to here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so c'est intéressant. Nous bien content que me fait découvrir Atlanta parce que pile monde a dit pas de connaître tel bagage Atlanta, pas de connaître tel bagage.
It's true.
Pas de connaître que tu fait bon comme ça que gens ici parler de comment la vie est ici là. It's really good.
I think many years ago, like maybe 10 plus years ago, there was an influx of Haitians qui deviennent habités ici. Mais the Atlanta today wasn't that Atlanta
True.
back then.
Yeah.
So, là, yo te achete kay, yo pat ka joun job, yo peti kay,
Yeah.
you know, tout bagay sa yo, mais it's a completely different place.
And it's booming.
It's booming.
Yeah.
Like, there's jobs, there's economy, there's nightlife, there's, you know, there's everything that you need. Really.
Of course. I want to talk about that Pash project. T'es super excité.
Yes.
Je dis, wow, mais il y a absolument un projet, etc. Nous te voyons musique, pour moi, remember.
Yeah.
Et puis, m'tendais tout le pays. It was a great project.
Thank you.
Et puis, projet à camper, what happened?
You know, people, personalities, you know, that's what happens. Me, I'm very chill. I am who I am. And I've been the same way since I was born.
I can tell.
Okay? And by changement, on Monday I'm like this, and on Wednesday I'm like that. No. You know, and my yes is yes and my no is no.
That's it.
So if I'm like that, I expect anybody that I'm working with to be that way too. And in the end, it wasn't like that, you know? People were flipping out. They were doing their thing, you know, wanting to be in control. And it was supposed to be a partnership, and it ended up not being that.
Yeah, because of course,
Yes.
since now we're talking about female empowerment and everything, ou toujours jouer une place ou dans tout espace côté koye. Est-ce que you fight for that? Ou bien, par exemple, dans un lit, vous parlez que Alan pas gain ego ça, il était peut-être plus facile pour vous t'imposer. Est-ce que dans l'autre projet qu'on gagne, you being a female, it's not a good thing. You have to fight for your space.
You know, if I'm going to be transparent, I'm going to say no. You know why I say no? Because I determine what I do and what I don't. You know, so in that sense, no. But at the same time, I think that you do have to kind of like impose in certain circumstances so people understand, like, hey, don't mess with me, you know. So I've experienced both, but right now I would say no. You know, I don't have to.
Okay, because of course you're leading and you're in control.
Yes.
But maybe parce que ou gen tout palmarès ou vient avec tout package ou sous espace là ou pas that young singer qui t'a essayé créer en place sur marché.
And I remember that. I would say the only thing right now would be, you know, I'm not going to name any names, but you know, moun ke mwen te aidé. Là yo relem yo di yo besoin ça, you know, and I'm there. I don't feel like I got that in return.
In return, okay.
That would be my only thing. But I have no chip on my shoulder. I sleep very well at night. It's okay. You know, because whatever I want to do, I'm going to make it happen. That's it.
But now, how do you see the music industry right now? Because pile qui changé from when you started
it's very
right
different
now. So what's your...
It's very different. It's different, and I think for the most part in a good way. It's different because I see a variety of different types of artists. I see, you know, a lot of things that are just not compa.
Yeah.
You know? So and I like that. Yes, yes they are. And then I see that, you know, but that's not a different thing. I see that the Haitian public still likes drama and what is it, salacious?
Yes. But you never been.
They love that too.
Pas jamais t'as des pièces drama around your name.
No, because I'm pretty boring. That, you know. You know, other than when I'm on stage, I'm pretty like chill, low key, like you know.
Yeah.
Actually, c'est web qui vraiment qui me connecté avec
ça qu'a fait.
Avec ça qu'a fait. Seriously, because on people I'm just like wake up, go to work, sit here, you know, like
Take
that.
care of the kids.
So I don't have like a lot of time for that, but I when branché, you know, I have like artists that I follow that I like, you know.
You can name some?
I can name some. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not a secret. I love Annie Alert.
You know Annie Alert, yes.
I love her. Yeah. And I love seeing Tifan. I hadn't seen her in such a long time, and she was great the other night.
Yeah.
I like Rebecca Zama. She, you know, I like her style. She's very like neo-soulish.
Yeah, she reminds me of you, though.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like her. I listen to some Fatima and Ruchel and Felicia Ross. Like, you know, all of these artists, they have things about them that make them, you know, unique. And
Voilà. When you were doing your solo project,
Yeah.
You wanted to collaborate with Princess Heard.
Yes.
And est-ce que quand dans nouveau musique qui parle venir, you see yourself collaborating with other female artists?
Possibly. Yeah, possibly. I mean, right now I don't have like any one particular person. Because a collaboration also has to go with what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know, too. And I think that the styles have to be like in sync. They don't have to be the same, but they have to be in sync. But I'm open to it.
That's good. Perfect. Nia, Daka fait journée à Palavo because we have a lot of nous avons pile catch up pour nous faire.
Yeah.
But now pour moun qui connaît Nia pas jamais quitté musique, Nia toujours fait musique, Nia toujours non ben quelconque and now li in Atlanta. Et gon moun qui dit que you're performing on April 24th.
I am.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about that gig.
Web, you didn't put it on my paper.
Yeah, I saw. Wait, I have to scroll
it's
up.
for an organization.
The Tea Party something.
The Tea Party, yes.
Yeah, because someone commented. Yeah, il dit son moun besoin Nia et sous Atlanta, c'est le 24 avril. But just follow Nia,
yes,
Nia Musiq, ou bien follow your band.
So my band is on Instagram, c'est 127, one spelled out ONE, 27 Music with a Q on Instagram. And the same thing for Facebook, same thing for Twitter. Okay. And we do have a email if you want to get in touch with us and want us to perform. We do weddings. I would love to do a wedding. 127music at gmail.com. And I also wanted to shout out my my background singers. You know, they perform with us also on a few shows. I'm going to shout out Micheline, Kim, Rebecca, and Milian. I just love the sense of community that we have here. You know, people are very welcoming, people are very friendly, and I feel like that was something that was missing in Florida for me.
Yeah, sure, of course.
Know?
Let's watch that video. Some video que moi sur page Benoit. That's the party you were talking about, like people were dancing, compa?
Yes, all people. 4 stories. So if we panned up, yes, yeah.
Wow.
We panned up, it was packed.
Et c'est au Cap Chanté là. Bon, pas changer non Nia.
Oh, well, thank you. I wish we had like better footage of that one.
Of course, I hope that too. But really good. So, Nia Atlanta, l'a joué régulièrement. Vous pouvez suivre online. Vous pouvez suivre 127 Music avec Q online pour capable keep up avec tout ça que il a fait. Et puis, before summer, Nia promet nous que nous jouer nos musiques.
Yes.
And maybe I come back here to premiere it.
Oh, that would be nice.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Jibo financial abchiré. That's good. C'est un plaisir d'y pour te avec. Ou grand pile monde qui a fait des commentaires là, qui content well, qui connaît côté courrier.
Love you. Love all of you.
They appreciated that. Voilà.
Thank you.
Et, très intéressant. Great job. I love Nia. Moi j'aime Nia. Et bon bagay. This is really good. Je suis content de faire parler ça avec vous. Je suis content qu'on y a que nous reconnecter. Et puis, m'attendre à ce projet.
Okay.
This is really good.
Thank you
let's
so much.
let's play that song. Vraiment, je t'aime parce que c'était un haïsant de musique que vous avez fait en reprise sous projet Pache là qui était sorti en 2016.
Okay.
Et que moi j'ai vraiment apprécié. Did you get Fabrice feedback on that?
Oh yes.
What did he say?
Oh my gosh. Fabrice reached out. He was like, "Great job." He thought that it was just very nicely done, and he loved the way that I sang it, and that made me feel good because I was a little afraid of doing a song that was so
by Eric Charles en plus, yeah,
you know, and it really didn't need a remake, you know.
Yeah.
It honestly didn't, and lots of people have remade it before, and it was like
yeah,
you know?
This one was good.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you, Nia.
Thank you so much.
All right.